For example 1, classifying polynomials, we need to put these polynomials into standard form, which is going from the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. We also need to combine like terms if necessary, and then we need to name by degree and term. So first of all, I'm looking for the highest exponent. So let's look at 3. Okay, there's no other 3, so I'm going to write 2x to the third first. Then my next highest exponent is a 2, which is 8x squared. Then I have a negative 4x. And then my last one is a 9. And I see that we have a 3, 2, divisible 1, none. Okay, so that's going from highest to smallest exponent. Degree, use the chart above. Okay, on your notes there it says a degree of 3 is a cubic. We're looking at the highest exponent. And then your term is how many terms do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4 terms is classified as a polynomial. Part B, you see that we have an exponent of 2. That's the highest exponent. No other exponents of 2. So we're going to jot that one down first, 5x squared. Then we have 2 terms with just x. So 4x and 7x combine to be 11x. And then we have the minus 1 that has no other like terms, so I just bring it down. Okay, for degree, my highest exponent here is a 2, and a degree of 2 is called quadratic. And we have 1, 2, 3 terms, so that's a trinomial. In letter C, our highest exponent is a 4, so we're going to put down 6x to the fourth. And then we can see that negative 3x and 8x are like terms, so I can combine them to make 5x. 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay, my highest exponent or degree is a 4, which is called a quartic. My term, I have 1, 2 terms, and that is a binomial. In letter D, my highest exponent is a 5. So let's put that down first. Then I look for 4. Okay, I don't have exponent 4. 3. Okay, go to 2. Okay, I have a negative 2x squared. Don't forget your sign. Then I have an x to the power of 1, so that would be a positive 9x. And then lastly, a minus 2. So here my highest exponent is a 5. So by degree, we would call that 5th degree. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, and that's a polynomial. Okay. If you flip to the next page, we do have a few more examples of this, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, so these are lettered wrong. Okay, so for E, we have 7x squared and 5x to the third. Okay, well, 3 comes before 2, or is higher than 2. So 5x to the third, and then 7x squared, so I just rearrange them. And then my degree is a 3. So because I have a 3, that's called a cubic. And because there are 1, 2 terms, that is called a binomial. In F, our highest exponent is a 3. So 4x to the third. And then the negative 10x squared. And then the 9x. Degree, highest exponent is 3, which is cubic. Term is 1, 2, 3, so trinomial. Okay, 2 more. So here, they're both 3's. So I'm going to combine this. 4 minus 9 is a negative 5, and then x to the third. So degree, that 3 is called a cubic. And by term, we only have one term, which is monomial for 1. Okay, lastly, for standard form, for h, our highest exponent is a 4, so that's a negative x to the 4th. Then our exponent is 3, and then we do not have a 2. Then we have 1, and then minus the 6. So the highest exponent is a 4, which is called a quartic. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, and 4 terms is a polynomial.